for some discussion,
But,
certainly.
well, like I said, the governor initiates redesignation of metropolitan planning organizations, but it has to be approved by the chief elected officials representing 75% of the population, the current MPO, and the center city. So effectively, the mayor of the center city has a de facto veto over any changes. That's under federal law. What we're doing with RPO restructuring is all under state law. So there will be complications. If DOT had their way, they would have one MPO for the entire state of Connecticut. We have, how many MPOs do we have? 9?
Well, maybe ours says 11, you know.
I think he's counting the urban cluster. There's 2 urban clusters, Torrington
Yeah,
and
yeah, that's
395.
probably right.
But an urbanized area as an MPO is kind of small in the rest of the country. I'm just speaking relative to the rest of the country. Connecticut would be a decent sized MPO in most of the United States, about the size of Orange County, California, one MPO in and of itself. It's really a matter of what we're used to, what we're willing to deal with, and if you ask the state, they'll tell you it's about creating more robust organizations that are more capable of doing more work in regard to transportation planning. Some of us would argue otherwise. But I don't want to really confuse you with this issue, but we will have several urbanized areas, Bridgeport Stanford urbanized area, the Waterbury urbanized area, and the Central Connecticut urbanized area will all exist within the Naugatuck Valley planning region. So there is going to be overlap. How they resolve the MPO issue, we'll know more when DOT delivers its report.
I think it's hard to pick up on all this because there's a lot of acronyms.
Yeah.
There's a lot of, and it takes a while to figure them out, and I don't have them all figured out yet. But when we talk about the MPO, right now, that's transportation funds.
Yep.
And right now, we're part of the MPO with 7 towns. I mean, there's 7 towns. So if there's money to be had for transportation, we like a Beamer Street project, and we put it in there, then the group would vote on where that money is going to be funded to. And the MPO that we're in now, we have a 1 in 7 chance of receiving funds for different projects. When we go to, and we talked about it a little bit today, because I asked the question, can we stay together? And I would like to see us stay together, because 1 in 7 is better than 1 in 19. But that might not be what you guys are like. If we go down to Naugatuck, Bristol and Plymouth will take whatever money is assigned to them with them down to Naugatuck.
You're talking about if the MPO broke down that way, yes, you would take that money with you. And that would be your money, actually.
And then when, just so I understand it, and everybody does, if this is the way I understand it. Let's suppose that the MPO of Naugatuck had $10 million. Somehow federal money, there was $10 million. And we had 19 towns. And not every town may have a project, but if we have a project, I'm gonna go down there, we're gonna give a pitch for our project. Thomaston may give a pitch for theirs, Bristol may give it, and then the towns, the members of that are gonna vote as to which projects get funded. Right?
Sometimes the
That's
vote
how
is
it
very,
works.
very, exciting.
Yeah.
We've had meetings that have gone on for 3 hours for one decision, and with 40, 50 people there. So sometimes these are pretty interesting.
Why are there so many there if there's only 19 towns?
Chambers of Commerce, interested citizens groups, Sierra Club, whatever, all kinds of people.
But when it comes down to it, there's going to be a ballot of there'll be
the
19 votes cast.
Right, one for each person.
And if we come into one of those, if we happen to get that one, then then we'll be allocated that money. Now, does it move around a little bit? Like if, let's say Plymouth got one and Thomaston got one, I mean, next time around, would we tend to lean the other way, or would we?
Each MPO has its own way of working, and these guys can talk about the way they work, but we, certainly with the 7 towns, we kind of, everybody keeps an eye on each other and says, well, you know what, by the way, Plymouth hasn't had a project for 3 years, so it's time for them to, it's an informal thing, but that's the way it works. And these are, so that's kind of the way, it's not a rigorous rule where you kind of add up the numbers and say, oh, they got 2.5 million over the last 10 years, and they only got 1.5 million. But just, how many projects have they had, how significantly has it affected their community? This person here, this town over here hasn't really had that much, so it's giving them a break this year. That's the way it works. But that's all